Yo, yo, what up, Negronis? It is Furious here, your hip-hop sommelier. Now, as you know, I love to review wines made by brothers from Compton or the Bronx. But if I can't have brothers, then I'll take genetic brothers, such as the Koerner brothers from the Clare Valley. Jono is the younger, Damon the older. Damon the older, he has been nominated, and he is one of the 12 finalists in the Young Gun of Wine. Congratulations to him. Now, what I love about this particular wine, they do a number of wines at Koerner Brothers. They do a couple of Rieslings. They do some Koerner now. And they also have an olive oil. If you're into sculling olive oil because you're seriously blocked up, by all means. But with this particular one, it's called a Clare. Not just because it's made in the Clare Valley, but because both brothers are in love with the same girl called Clare. That's why I had to name the wine after her. I don't know if it's true. It's just what I've heard. And what I love is I got a business called Started From the Bottle, and that is the intersection of wine and hip-hop. That intersection in the Venn diagram is white girls, and lots of white girls are called Clare, like a disturbing amount. I don't really understand why. I think it's a bit of a traditionally basic name. I mean, Imogen's a great name. So also Anastasia. I love Anastasia. Maybe I love anesthesia. Either way, it doesn't matter because this is a great wine. A couple of things I want to tell you about it. It's from Gully View, which is not to be confused with Gutter View. Gully View is the winery owned for 38 years by their moms and pops, Christine and Anthony Koerner. Gutter View is a lifestyle where you get drunk a lot and you look at the gutter a lot. So don't confuse the two of them. The other thing I want to note about this is the philosophy of the Koerner brothers is make wine in the winery. This is fantastic because we will never see with them what we have seen with other brands where wine is made in the back alleys and like sweatshops in the Philippines where child labor is used to make wines. We will not see that. Also, they're very hands-off with their wine production. This is fantastic because we've seen a lot of hands-on molestation of grapes. And with the Me Too movement, we don't need to see any of that. Me Too is not just about women. It is about grapes. And we have seen the abuse of rock melon has endured. We've seen some class actions there. And watermelon, I'm not even going to touch that topic. But grapes deserve better. And they give it better. They are good like that. Now, the taste of this wine, what you can expect is a bit of sizzle on the tongue. You know, I want you to imagine that a really hot lady, or man if you're into that, has invited you into a jacuzzi. They have dropped a strawberry bath bomb in there, and they're sweating a little bit, but in the good way, like good sweat. You know, not like squat sweat or, you know, cardio spin cycle sweat. I'm just talking mild sweat. And they get into the hot tub, and you get in there with your clothes on because you got ketchup in your pockets because you've been raiding the buffet. You accidentally break open the ketchup. It mixes in with a bath bomb, and you drink some of that. It's the sizzle of the bath bomb, the strawberry, the ketchup, the hot sweat of the girl. That's what this tastes like, and it makes sense because it's 30% Cabernet Sauvignon. That's 30% Petit Verdot, which sounds like a stripper name if ever there was one for a grape. 20% Cabernet Franc, and of course, 20% Becky from the block. Malbec and I go way back. I'll call her Becky. Man, that great. But that doesn't mean there was anything bad happening between me and Becky. Not a Me Too moment. I'm telling you now. So this is a fantastic wine. I would recommend having it. It is so good. And, you know, in summary, Damon Koerner, no longer a learner. He passed his learner permit. If he be a Muppet, he be Kermit with his bro, Jono, the pair, making the wine they call the Clare. It's a sweet blend. What the heck? Cabs have Cab Franc, Malbec, then they add Petit Verdot, giving it all they got. It sizzles on the tongue. They got talent. They so young. Shit is gunning. Go get this wine. Won't share this bottle. It's mine. Gonna pair with a song so fine. Hit the ground running. By Tech 9. Koerner. This bottle's an earner. Furious. I'm out. Drink this wine. Don't kick out.